Lance is not playing around.
A few moments later.
We're halfway through. Lance, what are you about to send out again? You cannot make this up! Two Raikous! Two Raikous! What is this randomizer, bro? I deserve to be happy, even if it kills me. Missing my friends when all of us are laughing. It's getting hard to slow down, wishing I was found. It's getting hard to slow down when you're not around. Getting really sick of striking out. None of these things are figured out. I'm feeling everything but safe and sound. I'm getting really angry now. My frustrations run in my flow into the ground. Getting hard to slow down. I deserve to be happy, even if it kills me. Missing my friends when all of us are laughing. It's getting hard to slow down, wishing I was found. It's getting hard to slow down when you're not around. It's getting hard to slow down when you're not around. I think that I just learned now I don't wanna slow down. I think that I just learned now I don't wanna slow down. Getting hard to slow down. Getting hard to slow down. I deserve to be happy, even if it kills me. Missing my friends when all of us are laughing. It's getting hard to slow down, wishing I was found. It's getting hard to slow down when you're not around. It's getting hard to slow down when you're not around. It's getting hard to slow down when you're not around. It is finally here. After months upon months upon months upon months upon months upon months, it is finally time for the finale of the Pokemon Crystal Egglocke. Hey everybody, KingCorphish here, and welcome to the final video of the Egglocke that'll never end. If you are excited for this finale, hit the like button, leave a comment. I'm already certain that I know what the comment section is gonna look like for this video. That, oh my god, this series still exists. Yeah, I'm calling you out right now if you were the person who left that comment. And if you are new or if you just found the channel recently, welcome to the Pokemon Crystal Egglocke. This is my solo series that I've had going on for a couple months now, and it's finally time to wrap it all up. So I'm gonna give like a slight update update about what happened with this project right now, right off the bat, just so then there's no confusion. But basically, this project was supposed to be wrapped up a long time ago, and unfortunately, that didn't happen. Clearly, the finale, I don't know when this video is going up, but I'm recording this March 21st. This project started October 14th, so it's been like 6 months since we started this series, so I'm very sorry that it's taken a minute to get this finale up. Very, very sorry. But, I mean, I'm sure you already know a lot of the situations that's been going on in my personal life as of lately, which unfortunately halted the actual process of getting this video up sooner. Like, I went to the hospital, not once, not twice, but 3 times. Your boy has some sort of ear infection, or had some sort of ear infection. I don't have it anymore, thank the Lord. PAX happened on top of this other projects going on and being very, very busy, animation commissions, freelance work, live streams. There's just been a lot going on, and unfortunately, Pokemon Crystal kind of took a little bit of a back seat in comparison to a lot of the other projects and hospital visits that came up abruptly. But again, I apologize that this finale didn't happen sooner. I very much do apologize, but I appreciate the support that each and every single one of you has provided on this project. I appreciate the patience that each and every single one of you has given on this project. It truly does mean absolutely everything to me. But with that being said, let's just get into the video. I'm sure you guys don't want to hear my spiel. I'm sure you don't want to hear this. It's finale time, baby. We're gonna be taking on the Elite Four in today's video. Now, we started off this video with a grinding montage. I'll be totally honest with you guys. Here, you're about to hear the background audio cut out for half a second. Let's just check real quick, okay? This grinding montage was recorded February 22nd. So literally a month ago was the last time that I opened up this Pokemon Crystal save file. A month ago is when I did the grinding for this series. So I'll be honest, we gotta start off this video with the team recap so then you guys are on the same page, and so I know what the heck the team is going into this Elite Four run, because honestly, I don't know. I do not know what mods we have. I don't know our movesets or our levels or anything. So let's take a look at this. So first things first, I'm the realist. I have missed saying that so freaking much. We have Skippers the Magneton here, rocking out at level 44 with the electric and steel typing with the moveset of Tackle, Thunder Shock, Thunder Wave, and Tri-Attack, holding a magnet. So I feel like that'll power up some electric type moves. Next up, we have Frank, my boy, the Lapras here, rocking out at level 44 with the water and ice typing. And I want to give the biggest shout out to my boy Frank as possible. Asteroid Mania videos. If you are not subscribed to him, you are doing yourself the biggest disservice. Since this whole hospital thing came up and PAX came up and this and that and the other, Frank has been absolutely killing it with consistent content on his channel, high quality content on his channel. His videos have been so creative, so passionate, so much effort being put into them, and the editing has been just off the wall phenomenal. I'm so proud of him and all of the hard work that he's been doing on top of consistent live streams as well. So for real, if you're not subscribed to him, if you're not showing support and showing love to him, you gotta be doing that, especially since my channel's been kind of dormant as of lately, because he is somebody who you can trust will always come through with content, and it's absolutely incredible content at that. So anyways, just shout out to my boy Frank. He's rocking out with Surf, Confuse Ray, Ice Beam, and Body Slam. Next up, we have Maui the Espeon here, rocking at level 44 as well with the Psychic typing, with the moveset of Tackle, Swift, Psybeam, and Quickle Tickle. Next up, we have Lapras the Slowbro with level 44 Water Psychic typing, and the moveset of Confusion, Waterfall, Whirlpool, and Surf. He's got 3 whole HMs on his moveset. Look at him go. Next up, we have Kaichiro, the #1 fan of the Pokemon Crystal Egglocke. Let's be totally honest here. The Weezing rocking out at level 44 as well with the Poison typing and the moveset of Poison Gas, Tackle, Smog, and Sludge. Next up, we have Zaya, our shiny Sudowoodo here, rocking at level 44 with the Rock typing and the moveset of Rock Slide, Feint Attack, Strength, and Low Kick. And that is the entire team right there. So apparently what I decided to do is just grind everybody up to level 44. I don't know if that's the perfect level to grind everybody up to, because like I said, I have not opened this game in a month. So I don't know what we're about to get ourselves into. I don't know if we're over leveled. I don't know if we're under leveled. I don't know absolutely anything at all. and I'm very excited to finally hop into this finale. And honestly, not only is this a finale, not only is this an Elite Four run, but this could be served as a little bit of an update video as well, and just where I kind of want to take the future of the channel with content and everything. Woo! We just entered into the Elite Four, baby! It's time. It's time. It is time to take on the very first Elite Four member. And honestly, on top of that as well, there is no turning back. This right here is it. This is how the Pokemon Crystal Egglocke is finally gonna wrap up. Let's talk to you. Welcome to the Pokemon League, Ryan. Oh my God! I'm just getting jitters. I have butterflies in my stomach. I have absolutely no clue at all how this run is about to go. And if you have any suggestions or if you have any predictions, leave it in the comment section. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my psychic Pokemon powerful. You're not gonna have psychic Pokemon because it's a randomizer. It's in the logo. Look at it under my face cam. You seem out of the loop a little bit. How about you write your own Will? Because I'm gonna defeat you in this Pokemon battle. Got him. That was bad. That was so bad. And at last, I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. Bro, that is some sick dialogue right there. I gotta be totally honest. That is some sick dialogue right there. I absolutely love that. He looks like a Persona character. Low-key, he looks like a Persona character. His first Pokemon he's gonna send out is a Fearow, which I think we could do with a Fearow pretty well with Skippers, because we're super effective on Fearow. Let's hit you with a nice and super effective Stab Thundershock. 4 levels above. I am very confident that this Elite Four run is gonna have a W. We're starting things off very well with a crit on top of that. Let's go, baby. But yeah, dude, Will's dialogue was actually freaking sick. I absolutely loved that dialogue. Like, it was short, sweet, to the point. It was serious. It was bad A. I'm not gonna say the word, but you know what I'm going for because we're keeping it PG. Mr. Mime is the next Pokemon that you're gonna send out. That is a pure psychic type. And not gonna lie, I don't really know if we have anything that can deal with that. What's super effective on psychic? It's Bug and Dark. That's literally it. I don't even think that we have a Bug or Dark type Pokemon. So honestly, let's just send out Frank. Let's just hit him with a Body Slam. We could hit him with a Water type move. Oh, speaking of Frank.
Yeah, you know, I agree. That's a good move. I like that.
Okay, cool. Good work. Thank you, Frank. I'm glad to have you in my corner. Yeah, what would I do without my coach? Oh my gosh, right there. That's Frank. That's Asteroid Mania videos. You should subscribe to him. All right. I literally went on an entire tangent during the Elite Four, and he still manages to make a nice cameo in this video. Shout out to the dude. If you don't know who he is at this point, I'd be very confused. I think I've gone on a rant about Frank in like every episode of this series. Maybe not every episode, but at least like every other episode. He's at least mentioned in every single video in this dang project, just for the sole reason of he's on my team. So whenever he comes up in like the team recap, or if I need to swap out to him or something, I'm just like, by the way, Frank, Asteroid, subscribe to him. Yabba dabba doo. Can we take this Espeon out with the Body Slam? This is your second psychic type Pokemon. And to be fair, I guess you are a psychic type trainer, Will. It's actually really funny that you managed to have a psychic type team. You have 2 psychic type team members, especially when I made the whole joke of like, yo, Will, this is randomized. Apparently you don't know anything about the series, which maybe he got the last laugh on me because he ended up actually having the psychic types at the very end. But regardless, we got confused, but broke through it, and we managed to defeat the Espeon with a Body Slam. You love to see it. Only 2 Pokemon left on Will's side. He's about to send out an Alakazam. That is the 3rd psychic type Pokemon. How are you doing this? Like, legit question. How are you doing this, Will? This thing is actually kind of scary. I'll be flat out honest. This Alakazam is actually kind of scary because Alakazam is, besides Mewtwo, the strongest psychic type attacker in these early generations. He also outsped me. Like, Alakazam's special attack is through the roof. Alakazam is honestly a mini Mewtwo. That was a crit! forgot what it feels like to lose Pokemon in this series specifically. In the Crystal Egglocke specifically. God, that hurt. Zaya's been around for a while, too. Oh, my goodness, man. Let me make sure to timestamp that one. Okay. Well, I guess we didn't make it through the entire Elite Four run unscathed. Let's actually sit down and let's assess this. Let's figure out how we're going to deal with a freaking Alakazam on our screen, because that's terrifying. We're not sending out Kaichiro because obviously Alakazam's super effective on Kaichiro. I thought it'd be nice to go to Zaya. I realized that we actually did have a dark move. We had Feint Attack, which isn't stab, I guess. But okay, that crit. Did that crit matter? Leave it in the comments if it did, because low-key, I kind of feel like that crit mattered. So we're not doing Kaichiro. Lapis is an option. But you're all hitting on the special side. Isn't Alakazam's physical defense like trash compared to his special defense? So let's try. Maybe hitting it with a physical move would be the strat. We can go for Skipper's and we can go for a Tri-Attack. I think Skipper's special defense is actually pretty good. I can't remember this team perfect. So the fact that we literally are going against such a strong Mon like Alakazam right out the gate like this, there we go. It's not very effective. So we did tank that. We can hit you with a Tri-Attack, which is physical in this generation because it's a normal type move. And we can have a chance to burn, freeze, or para. There it is! You bet! Okay, we snagged the para. That's good. I'm cool with that. One more Tri-Attack should do the trick. I cannot believe we actually had a death in the very first Elite Four member, especially when, again, it has been so long since I've recorded this dang series. Can someone in the comments actually let me know, when was the last time that we lost a Mon? It has been a minute. Oh my God. Charizard. Why is Will's team absolutely stacked? Will's team is ridiculous. Look at that beast on my screen right now. Oh, God. Like, okay, my mind, I mean, we could have gone out to Frank, but Frank is a little bit tagged up. He's damaged a little bit. So Lapis, I think, is actually the safer option right now. We can go for a Surf. I don't think Lapis's Surf is quite as strong as Frank's Surf, but it'll get the job done. We'll be set. Let's go. Let's try to land that Surf. Does it one-shot? It one-shots. It was stab and super effective, so that's why it probably one-shot. We managed to defeat Will. Not without the loss of a team member, though. I can't believe it. Believe it! Yo, me and Frank have been watching Naruto as of lately together, and you guys know this about me, but Naruto is one of my favorite anime of all time. Honestly, if I were to give a top 5, Naruto would be a number 2 of my favorite anime ever. So I'm just so excited that I'm watching it with Frank, because I am getting invested in Naruto again, which I have not been geeking out and invested in Naruto like this since I was like a little kid. So it's just so dang exciting to finally get to like just feel so invested in that series again. And then on top of that too, Frank has never seen Naruto before, so it's so cool introducing him to one of my favorite series ever while I'm also getting super excited about it again. Anyways, let's read the dialogue. He didn't want to lose, but he ended up losing. Screw you, Will. You killed one of my Pokemon. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now, Ryan, move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. Is that a word? Is ferocity a word? By the way, in the grinding montage, I don't know if you guys picked up on it or not, but I made sure to get a lot of medication, because medication in an Elite Four run is very, very crucial. It is very, very important, and honestly, it's a necessity. You need medication in order to have a successful Elite Four run. And in this case, oh my goodness, literally the very first Elite Four member had 2 monsters, an Alakazam and a Charizard. So I definitely want to make sure that we're all healed up, because it's time to take on the second Elite Four member of the Johto region. Look at his stance. Look at this dude. That is a power move right there. He's doing a Naruto jutsu hand sign right there. I love it. I love it. Freaking down with the sickness. I'm Koga of the Elite Four. I live in shadows. I'm ninja. Speaking of Naruto, I'm literally battling a ninja right now. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister technique. I can't do the down with the sickness laugh. I wish I could. I really wish that I could. Pokemon is not merely about brute force. You shall see soon enough. I could be a voice actor. Okay, that would actually be really fun to be a voice actor one day. Look at this dude. He literally looks like a character straight out of Naruto. I love it so much. And his first Pokemon is a Porygon. You hate to see it because Porygon is literally a normal type and Zaya has low kick. That would have been perfect against Porygon because low kick is super effective on normal. I wish we had a fighting type Pokemon for this very reason, but we still managed to land the crit. So to be totally honest, what the heck does Sharpen do? I've never seen this move in my life. His attack rose. That's kind of scary because normal is physical in this generation, but it's okay because we'll land one more tri-attack and this should do the trick and take out the Porygon. Down it goes. Okay, perfect. But anyways, as I was saying, holy freaking crap. This Elite Four run, I'm actually pretty nervous for. I'm pretty dang nervous for. Who are you about to send out? Rapidash! Okay, cool. We can deal with a Rapidash very, very well. That is a fire-type Pokemon, and we can just land a water-type move on it, and it should be good. God, I love the Gen 2 sprites so freaking much. I didn't really get a chance to say it in the last battle, but I literally, as soon as that Porygon hit the screen and I saw his little animation and like the colors disappeared, but the lime wire still came in, like, I just love Gen 2's aesthetic. And it might just be like because of, oh my God, it looks vintage, it looks classic. Like if they released a game like this now, I'm sure people would be pretty dang angry about it. Like, I mean, you guys saw how a lot of the people in the community reacted to the Sword and Shield graphics. Like, but I don't know what it is about the colors or the art style, the pixel sprite work. I don't know, but I love it so much. Heracross is what is about to be sent out. That is a bug and a fighting type Pokemon. So we don't have a flying because that'd be ×4. That would be ideal. I don't want to leave Frank out because fighting is super effective on ice. Don't want to send out Maui because bug's super effective on psychic. Same with Lapis. Maybe Kaichiro actually might be the best bet because isn't fighting not very effective on poison, or there might be the other way around? I think there's some sort of connection there. I don't know my typings perfectly. Clearly, you guys have been on top of me many a times that I've made a mistake. Fury Attack is the move that you're going to go for, so we can live a Fury Attack very easily. So, to be totally honest, regardless of if I got my typings wrong in this specific scenario, we're going to be able to take out this. It didn't affect the Heracross. I don't know if it didn't affect as in the move missed, or if Heracross can't be poisoned for some reason, maybe as an ability, or abilities aren't in this generation. Okay, so when it said it didn't affect the Heracross, it meant it missed. Okay, you're poisoned. There we go. Cool, perfect, awesome. Next, Sludge, I guess. We might even want to swap out for a Tackle. Good God. Go up. Ah! That was another crit! Like, come on! Like, you can't make this up. I feel like at this point, I only really have deaths when they're crits. Like, it's kind of a little bit of BS. Now, like, luckily for us, like, we have a lot of hyper potions. We have 44 of these guys. So we can just, we can use one on Kaichiro and it won't dent our medication in our bag at all. We can go for that hyper potion. You can go for another takedown. That's fine. Oh, you miss. That's even more fine. Let's go, babe. All right. You can get hit by one more poison. That's good. And honestly, if we just hit you with a tackle right now. Go. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. Amazing. I'm so happy that you full restore. I really can't, like, give him a lot of crap for full restoring because, to be flat out honest, I also just hyper potioned. So if you were to think about it in the other perspective, I'm sure Koga is just like, really, you hyper potion? That's so annoying. You know, like, whenever you're doing a Nuzlocke yourself and you're battling a trainer who goes for that full restore or goes for that hyper potion or freaking whatever it may be, like, think about it from the other perspective for a second. Like, if you heal, that's equally as annoying on their end, you know? So, very, very weird way to look at the Pokemon franchise, I know. But, regardless, one more sludge, we actually should be able to take this out. I saw that Heracross go for a counter, and not gonna lie, that actually scared me quite a bit. I don't know. I'm almost positive that poison in the early generations is physical, which does not make a lot of sense to me. I think of poison as a very special type of typing. Next up is Fortress. Not gonna lie, I actually don't know how to deal with this. It's bug and steel. Like fire would be ×4, but we don't have a fire type. No, I'm actually not sure how to deal with this. Like, I guess skippers? I'm also nervous about it potentially going for explosion because I know it has explosion. So, Now, this is a little bit of a scary Pokemon, to be totally honest. I guess we could go for a Thunder Wave. Well, it's not, it can't do anything to us. Explosion's the only move that I gotta be nervous about. So instead of a Thunder Wave, because if it goes for that explosion, it'll kill itself, obviously. Bye. That is scary, but I think one more Thunder Shock. Like, we did a half health on it. It's just that if it somehow manages to get that bide off, it's storing his energy. We have one more turn with this, but we outsped. We can take it. Okay. Okay, it's taken out. We're good there. We're good there. Thank God. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. All right. Let's go into a little bit of Orion story time. It's been so long since I've recorded Crystal. I don't know if that issue has actually been happening or not in these previous Crystal episodes. Oh my God, Dylan's the last Pokemon. We can actually take it out pretty easily with a Thunder Shock. I can't think of anything that it could do to me. But as of lately, all right, my camera has been glitching out and freezing and doing all sorts of crazy crap. And it's been stressful. I don't know if it's been happening in Crystal or not, but I know it's been happening in the Diamond and Pearl Soul Link. I know it's been happening in live streams and stuff lately. So it's been so stressful. This is my very first video. The Diamond and Pearl Soul Link finale is the very first video that I ever recorded on the new PC. This is actually the second video that I've ever recorded on the new PC. I'm recording this the same day that we recorded the Diamond and Pearl Soul Link finale with Dylan. And also the Feraligatr got taken out. Yay. Good on us. But there was not a single face cam freeze or glitch or anything in the Diamond and Pearl video. So I was just like, okay, so it was an old PC problem. But I just learned in this very moment that apparently it's not. And I hate that so much. That's awful. So, okay, I guess I gotta look into this issue now because apparently it's not an old PC thing, because I'm on the new computer now. This is a video that I'm recording on the brand new computer. You hate to see it. And also, by the way, speaking of the new computer, here, hold up. Let me just like show this off real quick. Look at this dude. If you're watching at this point of the video, get some new PC hype in the comment section. But look at this PC. Look at this man. Look at this dude. I'm so excited about it. It is a fantastic boy. He is a awesome computer, and I love just how he's been running and working as of lately. Anyways, all right, let's take on the next member of the Johto Elite Four. The third member, Bruno. I'm Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how I became strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined. Perfect for battle. Ready, Ryan? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha! Yo, have you ever seen the movie Drill Bit Taylor? It's starring Owen Wilson, so I actually don't know how many people in the comment section have ever watched this movie. It came out in like 2008, I believe, if I remember correctly. Like, I watched the movie when I was a kid, so like I'm not a Drill Bit Taylor fanatic. Like, I don't know absolutely everything about the dang series, but if you watched the movie, I do remember a lot. Like, Owen Wilson's catchphrase in that movie was hoorah, if I remember correctly. Like, he said it a lot in the entire movie, so for whatever reason, it just made me think of that. It's a really funny movie. I enjoyed it a lot, so if there's anybody who's watching this video and looking for a new movie to watch in the future, I actually do recommend Drill Bit Taylor. Super funny. Owen Wilson absolutely killed it. Probably my favorite Owen Wilson movie. I can't really think of another Owen Wilson movie off the top of my head because I'm not an Owen Wilson stan. I just really like to Drill Bit Taylor. Also, Josh Peck is in that movie. If you don't know who Josh Peck is, Josh from Drake and Josh. I don't know if there's a single person watching this video who does not know who Josh is from Jake and Josh. That series, that TV show is absolutely iconic. That is a classic. Fun facts, by the way. Drake and Josh, that series started when I was like 5 years old. Maybe in 4 years old. Like, that series started when I was like a toddler. So it's just so crazy seeing like the out of context Drake and Josh Twitter still being super duper relevant nowadays, you know? It's just wild. It's just wild seeing that series still standing up to the test of time. Anyways, this Sunflora just went for growth, which is terrifying, but we took it out regardless with a nice, strong tackle. Shout out to Kaichiro, the #1 fan of the Pokemon Crystal Egglocke. Anyways, next up, you're going to send out a Corsola. That's a water rock type. And unfortunately, we actually do not have a grass type because grass would be ×4 on Corsola. What is Corsola's sprite in this generation? Low-key, I feel like I said that in this series already. I don't remember what I've talked about and what I haven't talked about in this project already. And to be flat out honest, I mean, this is the 31st video in this dang series. So this project ran it ran its course. If anybody's curious at all if we're going to be doing Kanto in Pokemon Crystal, I'm just going to flat out say no. Is there anyone that's like upset about not moving on to Crystal in this series, or moving on to Kanto in this series? Because if you are, let me know in the comment section. And if there's like an overwhelming amount of people who are like, please do Kanto, please, please, please go all the way to Red. I mean, I won't say I'm not opposed. So I shouldn't give a flat out denial of no, we're not doing Kanto, but my current plans, I don't really want to do Kanto. So you've got to be kidding me. Another fortress. Another fortress. This thing is annoying because I don't have a clear answer for it. Like what? We're just going to go for another Thundershock, I guess. Ah! I've been spending a lot of time with Frank lately. His freaking noises and screeches, they're just rubbing off on me. His, you know the one. You know the noise, man. Oh, God. I'm sure there's a lot of people watching this video who are Asteroid Stania videos. I gotta stop. I've been spending way too much time with him. That was like my second bad pun of the video right there. Anyways, Bruno's last Pokemon's about to come out. It's a Quillfish. That's water poison. So we can actually go for one more Thundershock. That should be super effective. One-shot it, and we'll be good. It's stab and super effective, and we can take it out no problems at all. And on top of that, too, I mean, you're poison, and I'm a steel type, and poison doesn't affect steel. So your moveset's pretty dang limited. We got the crit, too. Let's go, baby. We one-shot of that Quillfish, and down goes Bruno. The third member of the Johto Elite Four has been taken care of. Let's go. Why? How could we lose? Well, you lost because you're bad. Yeah, no, I just should have called him bad for the thousands of people. Let's go. Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge. Dude, okay. That's some dope dialogue right there. That is what we call short, sweet, and to the point right there. And now it's time to take on the final Elite Four member of the Johto region. I want to go for one quick super potion on Skippers and Frank. So that's actually two quick super potions. I misspoke. I'm very sorry. Just because, I mean, like, they're not like damaged, but like they're a little bit tagged up. So it would just be smart to go into the final Elite Four member with just a little bit of better health. I mean, like, we weren't like bad. We weren't like bad off by any means, but I just wanted to be at full health. It's better safe than sorry type of scenario. Anyways, I'm Karen of the Elite Four. You're Ryan? How amusing. I love dark type Pokemon. I find their wild, tough image to be so appealing, and they're so strong. Think you can take them? Just try to entertain me. Let's go. Pikachu and Eevee was not my favorite Pokemon game, but they're not my least favorite either because we have our Sun and Moons in the world. I'll be flat and honest, I really don't like Pokemon Sun and Moon. This thing just wants to come back and haunt my dreams, doesn't it? We're gonna live this psychic, right? We're gonna live this psychic, right? Awesome. We lived the psychic. Good God, man. This freaking Pokemon just wanted to come back for vengeance. It killed one Pokemon. It tasted one Mon's bloodshed on my team, and it just wants more. It is thirsty for blood. It just went for another, oh my God. It went for freaking Recover. We might be actually locked into a little bit of a back and forth between Tri-Attack and Recover, unless we can snag a pair, babe. So, okay, that's perfect. So if you do go for Recover, I mean, it sucks. Oh, no, we outspeed it because now we're paralyzed. All right, never mind. Let's go, Skippers! Yo, that was actually freaking sick. Skippers came through for that one. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. All right, down goes that Alakazam. That's awesome. You're about to send out a Jumpluff, which is just pure grass. That's fine. We can actually, you know, okay, we have not used Ice Beam once in this Elite Four run yet, so let's go for it. Let's go for one Ice Beam. I know in Elite Four run specifically, being conservative on your power points is actually like the best strat ever. It's like just the safest approach to Elite Four runs and finales, the Pokemon series. But we've not used Ice Beam once in this entire Elite Four run yet, so honestly, I feel like going for one Ice Beam is totally fine. We have like 14 left, if I remember correctly. Doesn't Ice Beam have 15 power points? I'm pretty sure it does. And what? We just have the champion after this battle, so I think it's okay if we go for one Ice Beam. We have 3 more Pokemon left on Karen's side. Electabuzz is what's about to be sent out. That is kind of scary, actually. I don't entirely know how we could deal with this. I'm thinking Skippers, and we'll go for more Tri-Attacks. We'll do that Alakazam strat, because unfortunately, we don't have a Ground-type Pokemon. And actually, in Gen 2, are there even any good Ground-type Pokemon? The best I can think of off the top of my head is Dugtrio. Like, Sandslash ain't great. Sandslash's moveset is booty. It is actually terrible. It does not have a very good learn set at all, especially in the older generations, I'd imagine. Like, I know it doesn't get, like, Earthquake or anything. Like, it's that bad. Dugtrio is probably a good Ground-type Pokemon in these early generations. At least a good Ground-type Pokemon that comes to mind. Tyranitar's Rock Dark. Like, I know it gets Earthquake and all that, but, like, it's not a Ground-type. So, I'm trying to think of good Ground-type Pokemon. I actually think Dugtrio might be it. I can't think of anything. I cannot think of anything different. You didn't heal. I was expecting a heal. Your Pokemon's in the reds. Karen, why didn't you heal your Electabuzz? What? I refuse to believe that you have a better Pokemon than Electabuzz on your team. There's no way that you don't. There's absolutely no way that you don't. Omastar is what's about to be coming out. I wish I had a grass type. My team in this Egglocke, to be quite honest, it's not very good with the coverage. It's really not. Like, we don't have a lot of good typings, to be totally honest. Like, we don't have a grass type, or we don't have a fire type, or a flying type. Like, we don't have the best coverage. Spike Cannon, is this super effective? Regardless of if it's super effective or not. Oh, it's not very effective. Because I was like, wait a second, isn't Spike Cannon a ground type move and that's super effective on Magneton? I'm Spike Cannon. Oh wait, no, Spike Cannon might be normal, right? Spikes is the ground move, but Spike Cannon, I'm pretty sure, is the normal one. Anyways, we'll go for one more Thunder Shock. Yeah, it'll just bring you down to the yellows. That's fine. One more Thunder Shock, and this Omastar is dead. I need to stop. I have been spending way too much time with Frank lately, and I think that you can tell. I think it's starting to rub off on me. Murkrow is the last and final Pokemon that we're going to be dealing with from Karen's team. She says that she really likes Dark-type Pokemon, and she was not lying. She sent one out for her ace right there. You love to see it. Now, unfortunately, Zaya is dead. Rest in peace, Zaya. And I really wish that we had a Rock-type move to be able to go for Murkrow, but unfortunately, we don't. So the only super effective option that we actually have on this Murkrow is Skippers with Thunder Shock, and I'm trying to be conservative on power points. I've used Skippers a lot in this Elite Four run so far, and I honestly think the Skippers is the best lead, just for the whole mindset of it's a Magneton, it's tanky, and it has good moves, so I don't know. Well, aren't you good? I like that in a trainer. Is she wearing a swimsuit? What is that outfit? Karen, are you well? We are indoors right now. You do not need to be wearing that. Frank wore a dang swimsuit the other day because he didn't do his laundry. He wore a bathing suit, literally as regular clothes, just as a regular outfit. It was just dang ridiculous, to be honest. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with their favorites. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on. The champion is waiting. Oh my god. It's time for the champion. It's time for the champion. Oh god, this is actually wild. Let's go. Ah! All right, so the first thing that I'm gonna want to do is make sure that we're all set on healing items. Like, I wanna make sure that we're not tagged up. I wanna make sure that our squad is at full health right now. So boom, there we go. Now we do actually have a max elixir right here. I'm going to want to use that on skippers because we've been using skippers the most lately. So we can go for that PP. There we go. The PP has been restored. Giggity. And we should be set now. We should be all set now. Yeah, look at that power bonus. Because I saw that we were basically out of tri-attacks. Like, that was a really strong normal type move for coverage and just physical coverage in general. Because we have a very special base team, to be honest. And then Frank's looking good on power points. What about the others? Yeah, okay. Maui's looking good. Lapis is looking good, and then Kaichiro is also looking good. So yeah, no, Skippers was the only Pokemon that really needed that PP up. We actually do have one more in our bag just in case things get kind of dicey, but we should be set. I'd rather use that PP up in battle, to be honest. Look at this hallway. Look at it. It's finally time. It's finally time after 6 dang months. It's finally time to wrap up the Pokemon Crystal Egglocke. It's time for the champion battle. If you're watching at this point of the episode, if you left a comment or left a like, it would mean a lot to me. And if you're excited, just comment coconut in the comment section right now. I really want to go back and look at the comment section of this video like in a week and just be like, anyways, let's read this dialogue. It's finally time. It's finally time to wrap up this series. I've been waiting for you, Ryan. I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance, the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. Look at him. He looks like Batman. He's going, ah! Do you guys hear this music? This is the Lance song. This is the song. This is the song! His first Pokemon is a freaking Charizard. Oh, God, that's actually scary. Wait a second. Okay, that might have been a misplay. My mindset was like, okay, it's a flying type, so Thundershock stab super effective. But if he lives this, which he did, he's gonna go for a fire move, and that's super effective on skippers. That was a misplay. Oh no, it's not! He got the barrel! He did it. This is actually already starting off the craziest flamethrower. And it connects. Oh, God. This is stab super effective on us! Oh, God. I don't think we're gonna live this. We lived it! Oh my God. Now here's the thing is that he's paralyzed, so we're gonna outspeed him. We could kill with a Thunder Shock, right? Let's go. Let's go. There we go. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh my God. A freaking Charizard right off the bat. That's how you know that Lance is not playing around. Lance is not playing around. I actually don't think we really have a great answer for a freaking Raikou. Like, Skippers I actually think is the best bet. We're healing. We're healing right off the bat. Oh my God. Look at this thing. Why does the Elite Four have literally the strongest Pokemon that I've ever seen? They've had Charizards, Alakazams, and now a freaking Raikou. At this point, I just wouldn't be surprised if we find a dang Mewtwo. Oh my God, it has Roar. That is not the Pokemon that I want out against Raikou. This is actually going to be a little bit of just a game of cat and mouse. We're going to keep switching out until he doesn't go for that Roar on Skippers. Like, I guess maybe Kaichiro, if we got a Poison Gas off, actually wouldn't be a bad strat, but every other Pokemon on my team could not deal with Raikou. It could not. Spark. Okay, here's the thing with Spark. We resist. We can take it. There we go. Cool. So now, Tri-Attack. Because I definitely don't want to go for a Thunder Shock on a Raikou. So, if we can get some sort of status infliction, then Roar shouldn't be in effect. That did not happen. Clearly. Yeah, no, Lapis is a water type. I do not want Raikou against a Lapis at all. So we're gonna switch on back to Skippers, and we're just gonna keep playing this game until we can actually get some sort of status infliction on the Raikou with Tri-Attack. That is literally gonna have to be the strat right now. Here's another Spark. We know for a fact that we can take a Spark. Absolutely no problems at all. Boom, cool, awesome. I was not expecting that to happen. That kind of messed up our plans a little bit. Kinda. Oh, it didn't go for the roar. I see, Raikou. Okay, cool. So can we break through a para and then get a No, we can't. So the Charizard will break through the para, but Skippers won't. Awesome. And it's gonna go for another Spark. So maybe because Skippers is paralyzed, the AI is like, okay, we won't roar. Oh my God, that was a crit and that did damage. You hate to see it. We can go for another Tri-Attack though, and we're gonna get a status this time. Right, Skippers? Aw, Skippers, no! I love the name Skippers. That is the cutest dang name for a Magneton ever. All right, so we can heal up Skippers. That's good. We have the medication for days, so we should be set in that regard. Okay, actually, Kaichiro's okay. Kaichiro's okay. I was about to be like, I swear, if like Frank comes back onto the dang battlefield. All right, we can go for a Sludge. Kaichiro should be able to live a Spark. Like, it is Stab, but it's not super effective. So we can tank it. We can take it. We can take it. Wow. We actually did not tank that as well as I would have hoped. You hate to see it. No! It lived on a sliver. Okay. We're gonna have to go back up to Skippers. We're gonna have to. Could you imagine I had like Pursuit or something and then we swapped out lanes the Pursuit, we just die right there. That would be, if there's any Pokemon, I don't want to play favorites. I really don't want to play favorites on the team, but if there's any Pokemon that I just don't want to die, it's Kaichiro, just because they've watched, I kid you not, every single episode of the freaking Egglocke, and oh my God, we're paralyzed again! This is just annoying at this point, honestly. This is just annoying. It sucks because, I mean, okay, yes, Kaichiro can deal with a Raikou, but at the same time, no, I don't want to risk Kaichiro not being faster than the Raikou and taking out the little sliver of health. Like, I could have just gone for a tackle, but what if it outsped and went for Spark? We would have died. So we're just gonna have to keep sending out Skippers and then keep hoping that we can break through the para, and then from there we should be set. Raikou went for another Spark because of course it's gonna outspeed. We're paralyzed. That's just how it is. Okay, I'll just land that little dent. There we go. Awesome. And it was a crit. Okay, cool, Skippers. Thanks so much. That really came in handy. Thank you. We did not need to try to get a crit right there, Skippers. You should be saving those crits for when they have more health, buddy. Okay. God. All right. Yeah, basically my entire team's going to get experience now because that Raikou roared everybody out. Champion Lance is about to use an Ursaring. Good Lord. He has a powerful team. He has a very powerful team. Like, Skippers could deal with an Ursaring. Aw, he patted his little belly. Look at that bear. Rah. I love Ursaring. Like, okay, Skippers could deal with an Ursaring, but also, I mean, it would just probably be for the best if we kind of sent out Frank to deal with this, just so power points can be conserved, because I don't know what else Lance could have. There's a randomizer, obviously. And then also he's paralyzed, so like I kind of don't want to have to potentially deal with having to break through again. Fury Swipes is what you're going to go for. We can live a Fury Swipes very easily. I was honestly a little bit scared for something stronger like Strength. I don't know actually what Gen 2 move would be super powerful on an Ursaring. Like, I can think of some very terrifying moves in later generations. Like, could you imagine if this Ursaring had like Giga Impact, or if he had like Superpower or something? I don't know, that'd be terrifying. But anyways, Frank managed to take care of the Ursaring, no problems at all. You love to see it. All right, we're halfway through. Lance, what are you about to send out again? You cannot make this up! Two Raikous! Two Raikous! What is this randomizer, bro? This is what we're about to battle right now. What the Pokemon that we're about to battle right now, this is not Raikou. This is Raichu. I've been spending way too much time with Frank, in case you couldn't tell. Oh my god. That's just ridiculous. That's just excessive. Lance, do you really need 2 Raikous? Do you really need 2 Raikous, my dude? I can't stop laughing at that. That's just gold. Oh man, we can keep going for all these tri-attacks though, and we should be able to take it out no problems. Like, we dealt with the first Raikou just fine, and I have not missed this. You know what? Screw it. Let's try to deal with Raikou with Maui. It's not super effective on Maui. Let's just land a Psybeam and let's let Maui do something in this Elite Four run. I think I only used Maui like once so far, and it snagged the kill! Let's go, Maui! You love to see it. So Ryan Life update. I got black skinny jeans and I'm really excited about them. Just kind of throwing that out there. I've never had black skinny jeans ever in my life and I love it so much. I feel dang sexy. Anyways, the next Pokemon is a... Why? Why? Can someone tell me in the comment section, why does Lance have a team of gods? Every single Pokemon that he's had so far has just been a top tier Gen 2 Pokemon. That's wild. He's had Charizard, Raikou, Raichu, Ursaring, and now Gyarados. I don't know what his 6th Mon is, but I swear to God, it's gonna be a Wurmple. I know that's a Gen 3 Pokemon, but Lance is gonna have a Wurmple. There's no way he can have a team of 6 gods. I'm just waiting for that Mewtwo at this point. Like, he's gonna have something ridiculous. He's just gonna whip out Arceus. He's gonna be like, yeah, it's Pokemon Crystal, but look at my Gen 4 literal god. All right, we managed to one-shot the Gyarados at least, because obviously Skip versus Stab, super effective, times 4, super effective. So, like, it's not like it was an issue. It's just funny that Lance literally has gods. But here it is, the final Pokemon of the Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Egglocke. The entire series, all 6 months, has come down to this very moment. Let's see what Lance's final Pokemon is and if we can handle it. Champion Lance is about to use... It's times like this that I really wish that we had Sudowoodo still so we could go for like a rock type move, like a rock throw or something, because that's obviously times 4. Moltres looks like a rubber duck in this generation, bro. He really does. He really does. Anyways, though, I mean, like, okay, a Surf with Frank actually should be able to one-shot it. I mean, it's stab and super effective. Bro, I love the animation for agility. That's actually sick in this generation. Anyways, we can go for a Surf, and that should be fine, right? That should be fine, right? Here it is. Here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not what we call fine. That did not one-shot. He's gonna go for a freaking full restore. We can actually Surf it to death, though, right? Like, this shouldn't be an issue. Right? Right. Right. Yo, get that crit, get that crit. Dang it. How sick would it be if this series ended on a crit? All right, is it go for a flamethrower on us right now, though? That's actually kind of scary. It could kill Frank. I mean, I know we're... Yeah, okay, never mind. It wouldn't kill Frank. I was trying to think. I'm just like, well, you are part ice. But obviously, it's not super effective because we're also part water. But it's just like, could it be? I don't know. But down goes the Moltres. And with that being said, we did it. We won the Pokemon Crystal Egglocke. Champion Lance was defeated. This actually is a very meaningful moment for me right now. It's over, but it's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. In fact, I feel happy. Happy that I witnessed the rise of a great new champion. That is poetic, to be honest. Whew. You have become truly powerful, Ryan. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon. Who is this? Hold up. I'll be honest. I haven't really played a Gen 2 game in a minute. And actually, I don't even know if I've finished a Gen 2 game. This might be my first time. I've beaten Pokemon Christmas, but that has a different ending. I've beaten Heart Gold Soul Silver, but Lyra comes up at the end. Who is Mary? Who are you? I have so many questions. Like, you're not even my mom. Or are you? I don't know. Who's Mary? Why are you showing up when I beat the champion? This is my special moment, Mary. Don't take this away from me. Like, in Gen 3, Make and Birch come in, and like, that's meaningful because you've been traveling the region with May and you set out to do the Pokedex with Birch. Like, that is something that means a lot. When you beat Gary at the end of Kanto, Professor Oak comes in because that's your professor. And who's Mary? Oh no, it's all over. Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow. Speaking of Professor Oak, but like I said, like, it's whatever if Professor Oak shows up. Like, he at least made an appearance in the game. Who's Mary? Honestly, if you're watching at this point of the video, just comment down below, who is Mary? Like, anyways, Ryan, it's been a long while. Oh, you're telling me, bro, it's been 6 months since this series started. That is excessive. You certainly look more impressive. Your conquest of the league is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too. Because they believed in you as a trainer, they persevered. Congratulations, Ryan. Who are you? Let's interview the brand new champion. No, I don't want to talk to you. I literally don't know who you are. This is getting to be a bit too noisy. Lance is even on the same page as me. He just like, there's too many people. Let's just take a step into another room. Let's breathe and let's just avoid social interaction. Let's just do a little bit of social distancing. A certain virus is going around the world right now, and we're practicing social distancing for this very reason. Ryan, could you come with me? Oh, wait, we haven't done the interview. I don't care, Mary. Mary, stop running around in the champion room. You hear that music? That is the music from when you start the game. This is just full circle. This is good vibes. This puts a big smile on my face. It's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we honor the league champions for all eternity. Yo, that hits different. That impacts. That is powerful. All eternity. I love that. Their courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here today, we witnessed the rise of a new league champion. A trainer who feels compassion and trust towards all Pokemon. A trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination. The new league champion who is all the makings of greatness. Ryan, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. Saving record. Don't turn off. Here it is, the new Hall of Famer. We got Magneton, Skippers. This project, we would not have been successful without him. We got Frank, my boy, the Lapras, Asteroid Mania videos himself. We've got Maui, the Espeon, who sure showed up. Didn't really do too much. It dealt with the Raikou. That's about it. We've got Lapis, the slow bro, who's basically an HM slave, but he's here too, and he did a good job. He's a good boy. We got Kaichiro, the #1 fan of the Pokemon Crystal Egglocke. They've watched every single episode of this dang series. And Zaya, the one who died, who also happens to be shiny for some reason. And we have us. 173 hours. That's what we call a lot of speed up being used, boys and girls, because it wasn't actually 173 hours, but it sure was 6 months, which is a lot of months. 208 Pokemon seen, 75 Pokemon owned. Professor Oak's rating: to evolve some Pokemon, grow others, use the effects of stones. So why did he say that? That was the last string of dialogue in the Hall of Fame. Okay. Let's just put our controller up and let's just reflect, man. As you guys know, every single year, I love doing Egglocks. It's been a tradition ever since I was 17 years old that I do an Egglocke on the channel every single fall. And of course, 2019 was no exception. Granted, this year's Egglocke kind of bled into 2020 a little bit, because clearly it's March when this series is wrapping up, which is a little bit excessive. I apologize that at the very tail end of this series, like, it just kind of had that hiatus, and now the final video finally goes up in the series. But with that being said, I mean, the consistency on this project was pretty dang through the roof up until the finale, so I'm very happy with how this project came out at the end of the day, and I'm very proud of this one. As far as solo series go, I actually think this might be my favorite, or at least my best. I don't know, obviously. Every single solo series has a special place in my heart for one reason or another. This one is no exception. I'm very happy with this one. The amount of support that each and every single one of you guys has given on this project, you guys have showed up and showed out for every episode. It means the world to me. There have been 31 dang episodes of this freaking project, but you know what? That just puts a smile on my face, and it means the world to me that you guys still come and care about the solo content on the channel, because I know our channel is very collab heavy, but the fact that you guys still care about me and what I like to put out myself, just me, no one else, and just experiencing a video game and sharing that experience with you guys means a lot. There it is. The end. We did it, boys and girls. From the Pokemon Emerald Egglocke to the Pokemon Platinum Egglocke, and now Pokemon Crystal Egglocke. We have another Egglocke in the books, and this is a very special one for me. With that being said, the tradition of me doing Egglocks every single year is still gonna be happening in 2020. Let me know what game you want to see for the next Egglocke on the channel, because we kind of already did all of the sister games now, so we can't really do Yellow. There's no eggs in Pokemon Yellow, so let me know what game you want to see for the next Egglocke on the channel. It'll happen in the fall, because every Egglocke that I do starts in the fall, honestly. That's just how we do it here on the channel. But these Egglocks always have a special place in my heart, because the Pokemon Emerald Egglocke is genuinely where I feel all of this started. This whole YouTube adventure really started and snowballed with the Pokemon Emerald Egglocke, and that is why I like to do Egglocks every single year. Even if, as far as the Pokemon community is bothered, solo series are kind of non-existent in this day and age, but I don't care about numbers or what's relevant or anything like that. I just care about sharing my experiences with you guys and putting out content that I have fun with. And that's why I do these Egglocks every single year, because the Egglocks are very meaningful for me. They're very special for me. The Pokemon Emerald Egglocke is where I really consider everything to have started. That's why we followed it up with the Pokemon Platinum Egglocke in 2018. And then we followed it up with the Pokemon Crystal Egglocke in 2019. So it's just something that means a lot to me each and every single year. And it means even more that you guys support this project. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for letting me share this experience of the Pokemon Crystal adventure with you all. I can talk your ears off and say a million thank yous and say this, that, and the other about how much everything means to me, whether it's your support or this project or any of the other projects or whatever. But you guys have heard this spiel a million times, so I don't want to go on and on and on and talk your ears off. I think right now is a better time than any to wrap things up, but we got to end things the right way. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching the Pokemon Crystal Egglocke, and I'll catch you all in future projects to come in the future. It means everything to me that you supported this project so far. And it really is only the beginning. We have so much more coming in the future, and I'm so pumped to have you along for the ride for it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll catch you all in future projects. Peace, peace.
With Groudon gone, we have no need for that slag heap of whatever, so I'll use the fuel power to whatever. It'll be... it will be savage! 100 emoji, 100 emoji, lit emoji, laughing emoji, okay emoji. Oh my god, I hate this. Hey everybody, KingCorphish here, and welcome on back to episode 8.